Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to the second episode of I Conquer Anxiety. This week, the anxiety I've decided to conquer is my frankly ridiculous fear of finally getting my ears pierced. So here's the one with the pen who's gonna start marking the holes that are gonna be made. And the main reason that I'm afraid of this is partly because I'm anxious about like everything, like shots, all my oral surgeries and stuff like that, but also because when I was a little girl, multiple times, I wouldn't say always, but a lot, my mom would tell me this horror story. So, like, I can't think straight because I'm so nervous about it. She and her sisters all got their ears pierced at the same time. And as far as I know, all my aunt's piercings are fine. But my mom's, she still kind of still has like a scar from it because apparently it closed over. Like, she either didn't do the aftercare right or her ears healed too fast or something.
Yeah.
So, then her hole closed in the back. And she told me that her other sister tried to help her force an earring through the hole. She made a new hole through the ear, and there was like 2 holes, and it was bleeding. Then it got infected. And so this is the story that I've grown up hearing associated with ear piercing. And so I was never really allowed to do it as a younger person. And then when I was older, I didn't want to do it because I was terrified. And people say to me, when are you gonna get your ears pierced, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, never, because I'm scared of it. And one day I just heard myself saying that, and I was just like, this is a stupid fear. I have many stupid fears, but this one was one of the stupider fears that I have. So, yeah, we're gonna start the procedure here.
So, this is just the part where we let you check your ears to see if it's even or not. Okay, so there's one hole.
Oh.
And there's the other hole. Does it look even to you?
Pretty. I mean, it looks pretty close, yeah. Honestly, if it's not even, that's the least of my worries.
No, they look perfect.
If it heals and it's not infected, that's all I want.
We'll make sure.
All right, so
As long as you clean them properly, they won't get infected.
I'm going to continue filming the whole process for you guys. Partly because I thought it would make interesting YouTube, and partly because as long as I'm filming, maybe I won't scream like a little girl. I am a girl, but I'm not a little girl. Ironically, little girls get this done every day and have no problem. I considered hugging that teddy bear down there, but honestly I don't have enough hands, so I'm just gonna survey my surroundings. Love cute stuffed animals to look at around here, so oops. This is gonna be like the most weirdly shot video on my whole channel now, and I'm sorry for that. Also, this lady is so she's just prepping the stuff over there. There's another little girl who pretty much already has her ears pierced. Oh, I had to sign these release forms before I did it. Oh my gosh. One of the things I had to say I knew could be a byproduct was fainting. And I was like, what are you talking about fainting for? What do you mean fainting? Oh my gosh. I could faint. And she was just like, I've never seen that happen.
These ones are sterling silver.
And one of the
like there's some fun kid ones.
one of them was like a release form for like a 3-month-old child, and I was just like,
Then you have like diamond ones on this
okay, I low-key wish I had got this done when I was 3 months old, but I wouldn't do it to my 3-month-old kid. So, catch-22 right there. It's really just like a waiting period right now. Got my little sign above my head, Claire's ear piercing. This should be the thumbnail. Well, actually no, because my face looks bad. If it didn't, should be the thumbnail. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you ready?
Look at all the little like poop emojis ready for Halloween.
Okay. Don't be nervous.
Okay, this is the gun. So should I?
Okay, so I'm gonna count to 3 for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, right now I'm just making sure it lines
Wait, is
up.
it gonna hurt?
No.
You sure?
It's just gonna be a little pinch. 1, 2, 3.
That's what my friend Hawk said, but he's a guy, so. Did you do it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't feel
I'm just
anything.
lining up. I'm just lining
Oh
up.
god.
Wait. Just want to make sure it's gonna go straight through. All right, you ready?
No. Yes. Okay.
1, 2.
Ah.
All right. So let me take the little latches off, and you're good.
Is this the part where I faint?
No, it's done.
Okay,
The first
so
year's done.
It hurts a little bit. It stings a little bit. But, so last night I told Hawk that I was doing this. My friend, who's a guy, who's never had his ears pierced, as far as I know. He doesn't look like he has. And he says, oh, it'll be nothing. It's just a pinch. And I said, how the heck do you know?
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. I'm honestly more scared of it getting infected later. Like, I'm going on a trip this weekend, and I'm just afraid that it's just gonna get infected on somewhere else. Oh man, I can really see the gun on this side.
Don't worry.
Guys. My camera's probably shaking because my hand is shaking.
Don't worry. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2. Oh, wait, no. I want to make sure it's completely.
sorry.
No, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I want to make sure it's completely lined up perfectly, okay?
Is it bleeding on the
No.
other side? Okay.
No, it's not bleeding. It's just I want to make sure everything's perfect.
This is the ugliest face I've ever made on my channel.
Things like
Now are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
they have like bridal.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, that one didn't go through. Didn't want to.
Yeah.
No hole, no bleeding.
Oh, dang, that hurt.
No hole, no bleeding.
That ear is tough.
Just being stubborn. Alright. All done. Yep, all done.
That ear hurt a little more. Not gonna lie, I heard that crunch. Ooh. Is that the part where I faint? It's crazy. Okay, that ear hurts. Wow.
Okay.
I can't even really see them in the. Oh, now I get to see them. I'm kind of scared too. They're not bleeding.
Nope.
Wow.
They're perfectly fine.
They look
perfectly
cute.
straight.
I picked these like little blue square things. So those are the ones you should get when you have it done, Hawk. I'm not channeling you to be next.
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine. Okay, yes, it's aquamarine. Oh, this ear still. This ear. I think it's because it was so hot. Maybe like it was red because I'm anxious. I think that might be why.
That does.
And that's why it hurts a little more. The other one was cooler because I have the hair tuck behind it. But well, that was my whole show, Earthlings. Now I have to get my aftercare packet and pay for all this, and that's another anxiety down off my list. Have a nice day.
That clears.